season when SAD 1 school farm begins harvesting apples to make apple cider.
The process of making apple cider is very simple, but it has several steps. First of all, we have to get the apples out of the orchard into a 15-bushel box. The apples then will come into a refrigerated environment, which is at about 36 degrees. It then gets dumped into a hopper. The hopper feeds it to an inspection table where we can pick out the rottens or the branches or whatever may potentially be in there. Then goes into a washer, which is just simply brushed with regular city potable water. Goes into an elevator. The apple's carried up to the grinder. The grinder that has 22 stainless steel blades absolutely eats the apple to a pumpable stage. It then is pumped to the old-fashioned rack and cloth press. Once the cider is pressed, it is sent to the holding tank. From the holding tank, it goes to the ultraviolet light processor, which will sterilize the product for safe human consumption. And then from there, it gets pumped up to the refrigerated tank, which is 550 gallons.
Next, Ann Buzza says the most important step is every batch is then tested for E. coli. Once the results are back, it is then bottled and sent to county schools, stores, nursing homes, and hospitals.
So, 3 days later, this apple cider is ready to drink, which is the best part.
This is the third year the school farm has processed apple cider, and normally they stop processing and selling by the end of December. But this year, Buzza says it looks like they could go until the end of January. And over the course of the fall season, local schools stop by for tours to watch the cider making process close up.
The biggest thing that I try to impress upon the kids is the value added. This apple cider is made from a product that normally wouldn't go to market as a fresh because the apples may be too small, too green, misshapen, have rusting or have scab on it. So we're basically taking an apple that would be turned to compost feed or just left out to rot and value adding it. We're making value out of it.
Carol Ortson, News Source 8.